Yes, my lovely people, welcome to J Progress Entertainment again, me people. Me people, right now, me going to give you a story about a lady who make the mistake and make her husband the beneficiary of her 120 million life insurance. And believe me when me tell you this, that lady is no longer among the land of the living. And people, without further ado, make we mix up the gravy, take the meat off of the bone, and get straight to work, me people. Me people, Omar Callimore was a beneficiary of his now deceased wife's 120 million life insurance. The parents of Simone Campbell Callimore, the St. Andrew businesswoman who was dirt along with her taxi driver, became emotional in court as they tried to recall details before and after her daughter dirtings. Mrs. Campbell Callimore's husband, Omar Best Callimore, and his three co-defendants, Michael Adams, Dwayne Pink, and Saquil Edwards, are being tried before the Home Circuit Court for the contract-style dirting of this woman who make the mistake and make her husband the beneficiary of her 120 million life insurance. People, how much time J Progress come here to come on, no? If you know have the insurance and you don't even make them a beneficiary, don't tell them nothing. Don't make them know. Because the moment you go talk big money to your partner, light bulbs go off in their head. And you don't know. People, me give you the cautionary tales them. So you don't have another one here in a black and white. If you don't want to take it, you don't take it. If you don't want to leave it, you don't leave it. But I will still continue to give you the cautionary tales them. Moving on from that now, my people, right? The 32-year-old businesswoman and the 36-year-old taxi operator were gunned down on Stanley Terrace in Red Hill, St. Andrew. Mrs. Campbell Callimore mothers took the witness stand about it, right? Detailing moments leading up to the dirtings of her daughter. The woman told the Home Circuit Court that her daughter's husband, Omar, was one of the beneficiaries of his wife's 120 million life insurance policy. Anyhow you make a man know that you only have set up your own life, you may as well tie a rope around your neck and jump off of somewhere or walk out in front of one something and take your own life. Because guess what? Once you go tell a man or a woman that, then they breathe the money there. You just make them brain, you just lick them chip. Them not think clear again, them start think all kind of shit what they can do you. Simple as that. The witness said she found the policy in the couple's office after her daughter's passing. Adding that the couple's two children were the other beneficiary. But bearing in mind, if the mother get dirt, and the father and the two pick them as the beneficiary. The father is the adult, he's the guardian, he's the most responsible one. So he's now going to be the one in charge of that money and to share with the little pick them if them not reach a age. You think the daddy name plan out the man in head? Make we continue. She also testified that a night before her daughter's dirting, she had noticed a strange car idling on the road where her house was located. At that time, she said the couple had been living with her. Wow. The witness told the court, my people, that she was coming home from watch night service with her mother-in-law minutes after 1 a.m. And while waiting outside her gate to be let in, she noticed the car. She said the strange car was at the end of the lane and flickering its light, indicating that it needed to pass her car. It then left. But then again, it came back. But shortly after she said the car returned and stopped by her neighbor's gate before driving closer to her car, seemingly to allow the occupants to look inside her car. The witness recalled, I turned on my phone and started to pray because it looked suspicious, and I was like, Jesus, the woman I pray for your life because she knows that something looks so no look good. A dangerous time and then the hours there's something no look right. The witness recalled, I turned on my phone and started to pray because it looked suspicious, and I was like, Jesus. Just to repeat that, to make that clear. But it was while detailing the moment her husband got a telephone call that his firstborn had been picked up whole heap of can to her body and was dirt, that the witness became emotional when she learned of the news that her daughter was no longer among the land of the living. Recalling the moment she found out her daughter had been shot, the witness said she was downstairs preparing a meal when her husband called her upstairs and told her that Simone had been shot. She said she immediately contacted her daughter because in disbelief, you not believe that, you don't want to hear that either. She immediately contacted her daughter husband, asking Mr. Collymore 3 to 4 times what had happened. She recounted that he did not answer, but someone else took the phone and identified themselves as a police officer. The emotional mother told the court that up to today, Mr. Collymore had not spoken to her about what happened to her daughter, his wife. When asked by the prosecution to recall when her daughter was buried, she said she did not remember. Responding to the prosecution and whether Mr. Collymore attended the funeral, she informed the court that she and her husband made arrangements for their daughter's funeral. She said when she asked Mr. Collymore if he wanted to participate in funeral service, he said okay. The prosecution asked her if Mr. Collymore played any role in the funeral service. She replied, nothing at all. Come like after the boy set up and do what she had do. Conscience a beat him, he can't go look pan nothing, he don't have nothing to do with it. During cross-examination, attorney for Omar Collymore, Dane Jobson, asked the mother if she knew that her client had been shot 4 times prior to the funeral. The witness replied that she had heard it on the news. Simone Campbell Collymore and her taxi driver were ambushed by men on motorcycles. She was reportedly shot 21 times to make sure, say, she would have not been among the land of the living anymore. You hear how much time the woman gets shot? 21 times. And along with her driver, they pronounced on the scene. One of Mr. Collymore co-accused, Wade Blackwood, who pleaded guilty to being one of the shooters in the incident, was sentenced. He was handed down 2 life sentences and 2 counts of dirt charges and 8.5 years for illegal possession of firearm. The sentence were set to run, right, concurrently, and he will be eligible for parole after 35 years. People, how much time J. Probus have come say this to you? And say, whether the man or the woman, you still don't have this big insurance policy. If you can't keep it private, you don't keep it private. And if you can't bother do it, you just no bother do it. If you know, you not go left the person. Because look on this case here right now. This man here, knowing that he's a beneficiary of 120 million, all him can think about is just how the money they have changed his life, you know. Right? So what else can he do? Him just get some man fi based on what want to go dirt them. To go dirt him wife. Him wife pick up 21 can to make sure that she's no longer among the land of the living. That means that there is no if, no but, nor maybe she gone meet her maker. Right? Them have two picnic together. The two picnic them are the beneficiary as well. But like me said before, are the adult and the guardian the more responsible one the money I go to. Husband, no afraid to get rid of wife. For insurance money. Wife, no afraid to get rid of husband for insurance money. Them have a very popular saying. Who believe it can believe it. Who no one believe it down to them. But you see money is the root to all evil. Money changes everything. Money changes how a person act. Money changes how a person think. Money changes how a person view the world and view other people. So you will take the good with your partner and live the best life, loving and nice and kind, and you know live good until money come in the picture, and that will change any and everything in our own life. Remember when me tell you no, me do them story to bring awareness. Me do them story for people start think twice, right? And like me always tell you no. Many will think that these are stories. I do them in a story form. But these are real life events that J Progress been con tell you no. I just make it entertaining by giving it to you guys in a story form. But have no doubt when J Progress tell you that. If you no think say them thing where J Progress put on him channel not for real, you no make a sad mistake. One J Progress entertainment, me people. Me people, you no have to ask nobody nothing. Nobody no have to tell you nothing. Because you already know how me go to work already. People, 20k subscription by March. By the end of March. And we know we can do it. Me believe in my supporters them, you know. You know, like and share. And tell everybody come over to J Progress channel. And make we get to 20k by the end of March. Believe. One J Progress Entertainment and no other.